I enjoy like hustling and getting that sale, and it's literally personal shopping. I have a broadcast list on WhatsApp. Every player's on there. Kyle Walker just texted me. Can I just answer this real quickly? To be honest, I've always been selling, and then when I was maybe 12, 13, when I moved into year 7, and I'd come home every day maybe £3 or £4. It's the same now really, just on a much bigger scale. I sold to Cohen Bramwell first, and Cohen knows Joe Willock. Joe Willock knows Chris Willock, they're brothers. From Chris I got Reese, they've gone out on loan. One of them was friends with Esri Konza. Esri introduced me to Kyle Walker Peters, and that was my breakthrough, which is basically how my business has got from here to here. It was on the way back from Real Madrid versus Spurs. They were on the plane, and I got a call from Kyle saying he's with Heung-min Son and he wants a couple of Gucci pieces. Both these items were sold out everywhere. Within 2 days I had it, and I was with Heung-min Son at the training ground. From Kyle, I got multiple Spurs players like Heung-min Son, Harry Winks, and ultimately Dele Alli. From Dele Alli, I've been introduced to multiple England people. It just snowballs from one player to another player to another player. As long as you're providing a good service, that's it, you're set. 2 days before the World Cup final, I got a FaceTime from Pogba, who I'd never spoken to before. He was on Benjamin Mendy's phone, and he was just saying, "Are you the plug?" I was like, "Yeah," and he says, "You're the one that Benji's been telling me about. I've been trying to connect you for a long time," and I was sitting there thinking, I'm the one who should be trying to connect to you, not you connecting to me. 2 days after the World Cup final, I got the Eurostar to Paris. We had multiple Gucci jackets, multiple vintage glasses. So I got off the train, straight to the team hotel where everyone had stayed the night before because they were with the president in Paris. I just rocked up there and delivered everything to Paul and just chilled. I got Aubameyang as a client because as he was leaving training with Alex Lacazette, Alex told Pogba about me because he saw him wearing some clothes, and he said, "Where'd you get that?" He said, "There's this little kid, he actually lives near us." Like little kid as if I'm some 12-year-old, but hey ho. I just checked my phone, had a follow from Aubameyang. 1 hour later, I messaged Pierre saying, "Hey bro, just seen the follow, if you need any bits, just let me know." And within 20 minutes of that message, Pierre messaged me back saying, "Hey, I've just heard about you from Alex, I'm gonna need some clothes soon, let me know what you've got." I got his number, sent him some photos over WhatsApp, and the day after I was with him. Mesut Ozil bought off me about a year ago. I sold to him through one of his PR people or someone. It could be a complete lie. This guy's trying to get a discount to sell to Mesut Ozil, but I was just sitting there thinking, okay, the only way we'll ever know is if somehow he wears it and puts it on Instagram. The day Mesut Ozil signed his contract for Arsenal under Arsene Wenger, he was wearing the off-white piece that I sold to him, which was 1 out of 30 made in the world. And that's when I was buzzing because I was just like, Mesut Ozil's wearing my item. Playing Fortnite's crazy because it's got me so many new clients, but unintentionally. And if I'm playing with one player, another player can join. So if I'm playing with Eric Lamela, Sergio Aguero's joined, and then Javier Pastore's joined, and then before you know it, a couple players leave and another player joins. I've been playing with Harry Kane, Jordan Pickford, all these players. A lot of them have become clients just from playing Fortnite, really. For example, Kevin De Bruyne. I was playing Fortnite with Kevin, and before I knew it, he asked for a couple of bits, and I was with him 2 days later. My superstition, only a couple of the boys know. I've only told Josh King, Kyle Walker Peters and Pogba. So I have this superstition that when someone buys off me, they score the same weekend. The craziest one has to be Paul Pogba. So 2 days before the World Cup final, I told Paul that if you pay me on the day of the final, you're gonna score. So I told him my superstition, he said, "It better work, you can't let me down." And he scored. And he was like, "This is crazy, man." And I said to him, you know it works, bro.